everyone, 250k. Let's go. 300 shares, repost. Let's get on with today and talk about everything that's gone on.
Community. 1 horse time. Got to watch what the putting down. Oh, not books.
Bobby, can you comment, please?
Not books.
Bobby, can you comment, please, my darling? Thank you, Delusive darling. We need to save them quickly. I'm here. Right, tap the screen. Let's go. Bobby, can you comment?
Easy lover, she'll get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees.
Pick up, everyone.
She's an easy lover. She'll take.
Can you make sure that you're screenshotting everyone that's gifting, please, Joanne, the gifting goal? Bobby, can you send me a rose, darling?
Your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see. She's the kind of girl you dream of keeping hold of. Better forget it. You'll never
250k, let's go! Thank you for the umbrella gift, please.
leave you and deceive you. Never forget it. Oh, you'll regret it.
Tap the screen. Oh, big up Sabrina! Hello, Miss J! Big up, thank you very much! She's an easy lover. Guys, you're not pinning the guy sending the gifts. Is there something wrong with the pins? You need to pin everybody until we get 250k. I can't get Bobby. I can't find Bobby.
Get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees.
I sent a potato. Oh, thank you, Jojo.
She's
Get
an
me.
easy lover. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel
There you
it.
go, Jo. Where's my Bobby?
She's like no other.
Big up, let's go, everyone. Popular 36. Let's go.
You're the one that wants to hold her. Hold her and control her. You better forget it.
I am watching the stream.
You'll never get
Bobby,
it.
I'm watching.
All right, are you ready? Here we go. Go.
Big up Sabrina.
Wait.
That'll work good, Phil.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to...
Better forget it.
Big up, big. Thank you so much.
Regret it. I know you're trying to change it. You're not the only one who sees
I've got you. I've got you, Bobby. Right, let's go, guys. Thank you for the potatoes. I have got a potato head. Right, guys, 250k, let's go! Tap the screen, repost the live! Let's go! DD, thank you!
Your voice is warm and tender. The love that I
Make sure you film this one and send it to your parents.
for say.
Yes!
'Cause I'm your lady.
Come on then, Jay! And you are my man!
Whenever you reach for me, I know that I can. We're
For something! Tap the screen, repost the live! 250k, we get going! guys, we're doing awful on taps. 35,000, and we've got 95 shares, 300 shares and reposts, and 250,000 taps. Let's go. Now, this song is for Miss J. Miss J has requested this song. This is for Miss J. Tap the screen. Let's go. Big up, everyone. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Devin. Let's go.
She says her love for me could never die. That'd change if she ever found out about you and I. Oh, but her love is cold.
Stop sending potato race.
Wouldn't hurt her if she didn't know. 'Cause when it gets too much, I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to
Chris,
you.
big up, Chris Jenner. Thank you.
'Cause when the feeling's right,
Big up to the Chris.
all night, I'm gonna run to you.
Big up, Mr. Thank you for the rose. Big up, Miss Thingy. Thank you very much, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore.
She's got a heart of gold. She never let me down.
Mr. Immortal, thank you.
You're the one that always
Big up, everyone.
turns
Thank
me
you,
on.
guys.
You keep me coming around.
Get
But
in.
it's so damn easy making love to you. I got my mind made up.
Thank you, Corey
I
Wild.
need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. Oh, when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. I'm
Mr.
gonna run
Immortal, thank you. Big up, Mr. Immortal. Jay, stop the live, stop the live. Jay, this just isn't good enough, Jay. No, stop the live, stop the live, stop the live. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Then we're thank you for the train. Thank you very much. Get pinned. Right, we need oh, I'm only on 125,000 taps. We've been live 10 minutes. I've got 132 chairs. That should be 300 chairs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where's Gary? Brilliant. Right, I'm going to put a better song on. This is mine and Zach's song. Right. I don't know that song.
you know so many
I don't know that song,
things
Jay.
that come and go like your
Tap the screen,
words
let's
that
go. Big
once
up
rang
everyone.
true.
Get pinned, everyone. Pin everyone.
Just like the love I thought I found
I'm
in
gonna
you.
try this song.
And I remember the thunder talking about the fire in your eyes. But you walked away when I needed you most. Now maybe, baby, 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 I found someone to take away the
Big up Millsy.
Shiggity wickedy slam, the government all award and pan it long. If you're looking for your 1 minute man, goddamn, she get it wrong. Pussy off the happy, pussy off the sad, pussy off the climax tight, pussy off the app. Pussy off the happy, pussy off the sad, pussy off the climax tight, pussy off the app. Big bomber class before busting on me head.
No! Absolutely not! Ouch!
Pussy turn.
No!
Big bomber class.
No! Absolutely not! No! Jay, I don't care if that Millsy, big up Melissa, I don't care if that's your song, I don't like it. Alright? Back to share. Thank you very much. repost, let's go. And I'm calling out your name.
Do you hear me? Do you want me?
Baby, it's all on flowers, big up. Elusive shells. Stop sending them potatoes.
Breaking my heart if you leave me now.
Stop sending them potatoes right now. Just tap the screen.
Don't wanna
Bring up
wait
Paulie!
forever.
Who do you think you're fooling? Drama cat, stop.
Who do you think you're fooling? Baby, it's all or nothing. Baby, it's all or nothing now.
Big up Paulie!
I've been trying to get to your heart, but I'm chasing
250k, let's go!
We keep falling
Good. No more potatoes.
so near and you're so far. Do you care
You'll have Sobriety Jack coming in to try and sit on my head, and it's not happening.
now?
No fruit, no vegetables.
Do you know how?
Baby, it's all or nothing now.
Don't wanna run, I can't walk out.
Breaking my heart to leave me.
Leave me now. Don't wanna wait forever. Who do you
Blondie, big up Blondie!
Who do you think you're fooling?
Baby, it's all or nothing.
Baby, it's all or nothing now.
We need 150 more reposts, let's go! $150 more reposts, we can't start. Potato the judge, stop sending potatoes.
Go on,
Leave me breathless. Let's get it going! Oh, you're all boring. Sugar bliss! Miss Fred, stop it!
slowly, but time with you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only.
I swear, if this is a voice note, I swear, if it's one of these voice notes where she passes wind, I'm just gonna go off the live. I'm just gonna go back to, I'm just gonna go and do the horses. I'm talking serious.
Luke, I promise you, if you play that song again, I promise you now, ask the chat, they'll get you to your target or whatever it is, alright? So just put it back on and everything will be fine.
You send me a galaxy and I'll play the song. How about that? You send me a galaxy and I'll play the song. How about that one? And it's got to be from Jay. Yeah, it will get me banned. It will get me Banana Jay.
Sometimes the feeling is right.
No, Emma, get pinned.
For the
Right.
first time.
Chippy, stop them potatoes, mate.
Summertime love in the moonlight.
We go with the hat, Pauline, Paula. Good, I'm glad they're not working. Good.
Please come and see me again. I never felt more alone.
I don't like cats.
Baby, I am missing you,
I want you by my side.
and I hope you'll miss me too.
Come back and stay.
I think about you every
Emma.
day.
I really want you to.
Swept my feet right off the ground. You're the love I found.
Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr.
Right, we've
Jones.
got to get on with our 2 songs now. Sorry everyone about the music, it's great, but it's FYP. So we've got to play our 2 songs. Big up everyone, keep pinning them everyone. By yourself.
It must have fallen out of a hole.
Big up Chippy with the elephant. Your gifts aren't working now, are they?
They never said your name, but I knew
Big up everyone,
just
thank
who
you
they
Sarah,
meant.
Kelly, thank you. Whoa!
I was so surprised and
Big up
I wonder too.
Tap the script. We need 120 more reposts.
If I chance you'd
120 more reposts and shares. Let's go.
Yeah, now baby.
It does.
I never told the soul just how I've been feeling over
Big up
you.
everyone. Top Welly, thank you.
But they said it really loud.
They
said it on the air, on the radio. Oh, on the radio.
Big up with the hat.
Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Now
There is some extremely dodgy speculation.
Right, we need 70 more shares and reposts. Say it on the air, on the radio. Yes, I can.
Pocket full of honey and I'm ready to go. No, I ain't got no money, but I'm letting you know that I'ma love you like a fool. Breathe you into life.
Top Welly!
Body make it silly, make you do what I want. Oh baby, I can make it pretty, I can string you along, but I'ma love you like a fool. Breathe you into life.
How many reposts we got now?
No, I couldn't live.
That's it, we're nearly there. Let's go, Jay, get pinned. R2D2, thank you. Miss Smooth, thank you. Big up everyone, Popular 40. Only been on 20 minutes, thank you.
This is the BBC
Meg,
Home
thank
Service.
you.
Over to the news.
Feel some night when you call my name.
Got stars in my eyes, and they don't say
When you call my way.
I'm losing my
Oh, I love that gift. I do love that United Hearts. Don't forget to claim your points. Don't forget to claim your points.
Put you in my Hall of Fame, middle of the wall. Yeah, you're my one, my favorite, my red flag.
Well done, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I love that gift. Thank you. I love the heart. Oh, out, Miss Reg. Miss Red, darling, you don't need clout. You're the biggest FYP host on here. Why'd you keep coming in and out like Dave Duran? It's just getting annoying, Miss Red. Mods, can we unblock Kelly J88X? Mods, can we unblock Kelly J88X, please? It's just getting annoying. BBD Lisa, thank you. She just keeps coming. No, TJ, it's only for the night. It's only for the night. Right, let's get on with... Here we go. Well, she's not happy. How dare you when you're getting cammed to by an absolute... Oh, I can't say that word. I can't say that word on the lot. Miss Red, don't call him that. I know you don't like him, Miss Red, but he's not one of them. How dare you say that when you're getting cammed to by an absolute... trucker, hucker, mucker, acker. Let me see what she's got to say.
Luke, it's because I'm rushing from one life to the next.
She doesn't like her. She doesn't like Zach, does she? She doesn't like Zach at all. Oh, he's an absolute wank. Should I have read that out? I should have read that out. Many of us agree with you, Miss Red. Many of us in this room agree with you. You know, if I was to do a poll right now, I imagine most of the live would agree with you. But we've got to be nice in the spirit of being nice. Banker, yeah. Rhymes with banker. Then put the W in front of it. I'll do a poll, Miss Red. She's texted me do the poll. She's literally just texted me do the poll. Do the people agree? I've got to do it. I've got to do... You'll be muted out my live. How about that? You're muted. How about that? Yeah, get out. You're muted. Right, let's do the poll. Miss Red, play along with it. I don't want any more hate. But you stop messaging me. Just get in the box. Right, I'll... Yeah, actually, I'm not going to do a poll. Because we all know he's a banker. With a W. Right, let's go.
DG Decor's brother. Here, Liz. Bit of an apple. Do you want it or not, Liz? The main horse of the yard, he's got fat. Just keeps chewing the grass till he gets down to the mud. Do you want this or not?
Talking about yourself, Dave.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my Lordy Christ.
Big up, everyone. Thank you so much. I know he called it.
Do you want some more? Do you want it? Oh yeah, I thought you'd come now.
Melissa Topper.
Yeah, I thought you'd come now, big boy.
Thank you, Maggie.
I thought you'd come now, my big boy. Oh,
just sounds like he's talking to DG in the bedroom. Is he just took the script here? Is this just a voiceover?
yeah, I thought you'd come now, big boy. I thought you'd come now, my big boy. Oh, it's a diamond. That's why he's got a diamond on his head. Yeah, that's just me. Hello, mate. You want more? You want more? Yeah.
Oh, he's
got more apples. What? You want some more?
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
You want me to give you some more?
He's talking to Sam. I think this has just come from Sam and Dave's bedroom. If I'm being honest, I think someone's just put a voiceover on it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Mrs. Red, how are you, Miss Red? Oh. Is it true what Zach's been saying?
What?
Probably not.
Untrue, nothing but the truth.
Can't believe he said it.
I'll say it again.
Well, let's say it with chest.
You had an affair with Luke. Hello,
Liar.
Tory Wilde, my darling. More numbers than Luke the Judge as well.
Are you calling me fat boy?
He never called me fat boy. I've had a gastric sleeve. Is he crazy or blind?
What the fuck is
And in my corner.
Madonna doing over there?
I will.
DG falls off a horse. Oh, this is just getting silly now.
One at a time.
One at a time, okay. That's it. We've always got to be careful on the stairs, haven't we, in case we fall?
In case they fall.
Thank you, Short.
Daddy.
Thank you, darling.
Oh! I just caught that with my foot. It landed on the corner.
Hello, Marianne.
Good job I caught that, isn't it?
Do you want to go a bit horsey?
What?
Do you want to go a bit horsey?
Yeah, come on then. Right, you gallop us. Right, let's go. Oh, I've fallen off the...
How many of you want to see Dave and DG come down here and get on one of these horses down here? One of mine. How many of you? Let's do a poll. I'm just gonna throw them on and they go, good luck. Good luck. I'm not gonna help them. I'm just gonna say, listen, big men. Listen, big men. You know, the OGs of TikTok, the real bad men of TikTok. Deal with that one. How about that? Up you go. See you later. Don't ask for my help. How many of you would like to see that? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh, you get the miserable ones in here. No, I don't want to see it. No, you'd rather just sit there and see people battle. so funny in this room, aren't you? Hilarious. 500 people. I'll try and... Childish. A lot of you. Childish. Childish. Joanne, they can have any gift at 4 o'clock. Joanne and JD.
I like this one better.
This was hilarious. You're all funny, aren't you? Hilarious. This was hilarious. Watch Angie's face towards the end. I haven't even seen this. Had to put this up because it got muted. I'm okay, Kate.
Thank you, Tina.
We love the hat.
Joanne! Miss Jen! £1 fish! £1 fish!
Corey's loving it!
£1 fish! £1 fish!
Fucking the piss. You're supposed to be laughing and I'm on 400 fucking points.
Everybody triple points! Score the triples, guys!
Fuck off over there. You taking the fucking piss.
Okay, shut, stop begging.
That's what meat must be.
I'm going to be cancelled tomorrow for this. You.
Meat in my spaghetti.
They put meat in it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What I've always done in my life.
Tomorrow.
I scroll into this TikTok live and I was called out, apparently being Alicia. I was muted, called bias, told to go and do my job and blamed for removing posts about him. Let's make something clear, Belle. End. You do not intimidate me. I'd pap that manky tash off your face. If you spoke to me like that off app. I also don't remove posts or work for anyone. Manky tash. I will I'll play the video anyway. I can't cope. Start with the potatoes. We love Miss.
Oh, we got dropped. Thank you. We love TikTok chat. So we got dropped for trying to play something about the truth.
Not this one. Not this one. I want to play him. Big up, Patricia. Thank you, my darling. Get pinned. I want to play him, but I will fall asleep and there's no show. There's no show if I fall asleep, okay?
What was Luke going to do tomorrow?
What's it got to do with you, what I'm doing tomorrow?
Hello, Evil Rachel. Oh, the Blaster FYP's in here. Hi, Alicia. How are you doing?
Oh, it's so cringy. We love Miss Black round here and we love the FYP, the Blaster. Please pin them. Oh, I just can't. I'll be asleep in 10 minutes.
I don't joke.
Corey explains what happened with Luke. Oh, is he telling the truth or not? You'd never know.
Now, earlier on, Luke the Judge was doing a fantastic live on Sophie Bailey, right? And I'll tell you the truth. There's 2.7k of you in you.
Tell him the truth, Corey.
Me and Luke never fell out. Not once. I deliberately turned against Luke because I wanted to prove my point that if I was talking to the master, the puppet master, Evil Queen, if I was talking to her and I was good with her...
Pin Miss Black.
Sorry, I thought I muted my mic. I didn't.
Pin Miss Black.
But Evil Queen, right? Evil Queen, if I was talking to her, then Sophie Bailey...
Cheeky die. Thank you for the flowers. Get pinned. Someone's just put... How are we supposed to believe how are we supposed to... Well, you can believe this. I don't do storylines. If other people want to do storylines, that's up to them. I don't do storylines. Not interested in them. Don't want to know. But you moan about the storylines that people do. And I'm on about everybody. I'm on about all creators that do storylines. Because there's a lot of them that do them. Trust me on that. But then you enjoy the drama. They give you drama for the day to be talked about. But I will not be involved in storylines. I don't want to be involved with storylines. I don't like storylines.
Wouldn't release any of these call recordings. I was right. Let me just... Sophie Bailey, do your worst.
So Corey's initial point was, and he did actually, when you look at it, however annoying it was to me, thank you very much, Patricia, darling. Corey's initial point was, if he's against the clique, me and Miss Red, Jay, Cockapoo, all them, if he's against the clique, and he was on the side of the evil clique, we'll name them, Easy Clique, that's what we're going to name it, Easy Clique, yeah. His point was he won't get spoken about and they won't release things. But the minute he goes against Easy Click, they'll start outing things. And he did prove his point. No matter if you love or hate Corey, he proved his point. Yes, apologise to Cockapoo immediately. Hardy B, thank you. Corey, I'm being serious. Apologise to Cockapoo immediately. Why do you even call her that? I don't get it. Well, my people do. Just me doing me. I can apologise now. So the people that watch me know why I call her Easy. So I don't need to explain. I adore Corey. You've got problems. Why do you bring it? Why did he bring up your police case though? I've got no idea. You'd have to ask Corey at 6 o'clock. I don't really care when people. I don't care. I do my show. I like my show. Corey's Corey. You know, he's explosive. He's like me. Shouting and screaming. Goes off on one. Corey's Corey. You love him or you hate him. No needs to apologise if you... No need to apologise if you hate him. He does need to apologise to Cockapoo. Absolutely he does.
You can release anything you damn well please. I tell you what. Unblock me on WhatsApp. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Right? Send it to me on WhatsApp and I'll play them.
You blocked her!
I have nothing to hide in the slightest, Sophie Bailey, and don't think you're going to have anything over me, my darling girl, because you ain't.
Get
all
him,
right?
Corey.
With your actions yesterday and the way that you just totally battered against it today is bizarre.
Get him, Corey. Tell him the truth. Right, now we move on to Speedo, because it would be unfair to talk about Sophie and not Speedo's comment. Who's that? Corey is the best. Liars, the lot of you. Get out me chat. Popular number 10, been on 30 minutes, thank you. Stop sending potatoes, Sassy!
It's crazy, it's such a big deal. 17 people injured in Liverpool because a car went over, but there are thousands of people dying in Palestine, and it's not a big deal. You want to talk?
Yeah, I do want to talk. I think your comment is very insensitive and disrespectful. I don't know enough about Palestine to sit here and talk about it, but yesterday was a tragedy that could have hurt and potentially unalived a lot of people. So I understand there's a lot going on in Palestine. I get it. I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but there's also things that happen all over the world. Tragedies all over the world. And there was a tragedy yesterday in this country, and I think, Speedo, your comments were very, very insensitive. It was just like, 17 people. I think it ended up with 65 people being injured. So your comments are very, very insensitive and very, very distasteful. Very. Yeah? And I think you just need to rethink before you come live about what you're going to say and things that you're going to address. And I totally respect that there's stuff going on in Palestine. There is stuff going on in Palestine, but I can't do nothing about that. I don't know what's going on in Palestine. I could educate myself, of course I could, but I don't want to. So that's my view. So yeah, every life matters. Every single life matters. There's no trump cards of this is worse here or this is worth it. Every life matters. You know, that could have been a lot worse yesterday if somebody was under that car and ran over. That could have been a hell of a lot of... Thank God it wasn't. But yeah, very insensitive and distasteful comments. Sorry, Speedo. And I like you, Speedo, but that was very...
And notice how it's all people who have never once...
Why is she on my FYP? There must be a reason.
...been in my life, who don't know who I am, that don't watch me, who have their opinions and think they know how I take things.
But you throw people over to other people's life. You and Levi tell people to go over to other people's lives.
What's that got to do with your news segment about the joke she made, the inappropriate joke? What is all this in...
Easy. I don't need your advice on my FYP, Easy. I don't want your advice on my FYP. I don't need any advice. I will do whatever I want in my room, and I will certainly never take advice off a creature like you. Okay? A woman who has said and done the worst things on this app and said the worst thing. I don't need your advice. I don't want your advice on anything. Okay? And it's hypocritical of you to come live and talk about me bullying Sophie Bailey. Oh, can I give you some advice? Think you need it on your... No, you can't. Unless you drop me some sort of gift, you are not giving me any advice. Thank you very much. We've just played a segment on UDG. I've just seen your brother, so on here that Dave's kindly showed us. I don't need your advice. Thank you, DG, though. Much love. Now I've lost my trailer. Thought because of DG Decor. Where was I? No, so I don't need you telling anybody that I'm a bully on my FYP. I don't need your advice because it was you that brought up Sophie's ex that's no longer here and tried to paint her out to be a horrible, horrible person. DG, unless it flashes, you're not getting in the box. Okay? There's a heart me unless it flashes. So, no. Unless you've got loads of money. Yeah, you've just bought a house. Unless it flashes, no box. Okay? Right, where was I? So, you are the one that actually bought Sophie's ex-partner, who's no longer here, to the app to try and make her look like a horrible, horrible person. So, you are the bully, not me. I talk facts, you don't. Thank you very much. We love DG round here. Is he skint now? Well, he can make the screen flash, can't he? And I'm just not going to play her clip. I don't need any advice. I don't want none of her opinions. From the person that said the most awful stuff on this app, the worst of the worst, no one wants your opinion.
Called Zaya.
Sam Walker is not happy with Sophie Bailey but gets a warning.
She went and spoke to a woman called Zaya and I thought, I know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to rage bait. This is what she said. So that then falls into the realms of this was not said impulsively without knowing anything. She also knew exactly what she was saying, exactly what had gone on, because I've got the video where she says that she decided to rage bait. But you don't rage bait on the fact of when innocent children, women and men are being run over, right? You don't rage bait on that on TikTok. If you're that desperate for viewers and followers, then it says everything I need to know about you. Hence the reason why you tried to get on DG the call for a little bit of clout. But anyway,
DG, your name got mentioned there, didn't it?
Being run over, right? You don't rage bait on that on TikTok. If you're that desperate for viewers and followers, then it says everything I need to know about you. Hence the reason why you tried to get on DG the call for a little bit of clout. But anyway, that says everything I need to know. But and the fact that she said, what did she say? She turned around and said, so this person's wannabe FYP page trying to get a few views. She turns around and says she would have done the same and started to chat all shite like that. But this person's just trying to get views. They've already said you were rage baiting. There's no excuse. It just shows the level of how desperate she is. I've got a message to her and to anyone else who wants to publicly, with your face, use your platforms to mock what happened in Liverpool yesterday. If anyone on TikTok, I don't give a fuck who you are, right? Any single one of you, I don't care who you are whatsoever, male, female, the biggest fucking gangster, whatever the fuck you think you are or what you think your families are, I don't give a fuck. If you start mocking the death or the tragic incident what happened last night in Liverpool to try and rage bait to get yourself a few followers, male or female, you'll be treated like a man. Male or female, you will feel the wrath of what Scousers are about when it's taken straight off TikTok. That's a fact. So that little clout chaser yesterday who tried to clout chase and she admitted to rage baiting, you're on your last warning. Next time you do that, you'll be treated exactly like a man. I don't give a shit. And people can moan And then she can start playing the victim, going, oh my God, I've got family here. Well, the thing is, you've got a duty of care to your family. A duty of care to your family within your home to make sure...
The thing is, yesterday when I came off my live is because, you know, I got a call from Corey. And the sad thing is that I spoke to Corey. I had a phone call with Corey. Angie came into the call. And I was told that Sam had issued and said basically he wanted Sophie's address. So I ain't friends with Sophie. I don't like Sophie, but yet I ended my live yesterday. And you know, we all spoke and we told Corey to contact Sam and that nothing should happen to Sophie's house. You know, she's got children there. And we were worried about Sophie's children and didn't want anything to happen. But then we come off the app and do that, and then that night she's slagging me, Delusive and Corey off. It's amazing. Because we didn't want anything to happen to her. But yet she comes back online last night, hair and makeup all done, says a little sorry, and then goes off on Corey, Angie, me and Miss Red. And I think to myself, and I'm the one came off live and I'm the one sat here, and we all agreed that somebody should contact Sam and say, listen, she's got kids there. But do you know what? I don't care about, like, I'm not bothered anymore about helping anyone. I'm really not bothered. No one's going to ring me anymore and say, please, Luke, I know you don't like that person, but what do we do? Shall we ring Sam? No, I'm not interested anymore. You know, if you've got kids and you're saying things like that, then it's on you. I don't care anymore. I tried, and then I'm getting slated that night. I've literally come off my live to stop what I was doing. Yeah. Got on a call with Corey and Delusive, and we gone, listen, someone should contact Sam. Like, stop this, because, like, you know, it's not fair on the children. The children are innocent, and nobody should be going to the house. And then 6-7 hours later, she's slagging me, Delusive and Corey off and Sam, when we're the ones trying to get hold of Sam Walker to say, look, stop now, thank you, Maggie, stop now, like, you don't go to the house, whatever. And I'm thinking, I come off my live to stop what I was, nah. And then I'm getting called a bully for doing a respectful live. Nah, I'm not helping anybody anymore. It's on you what comes out of your mouth. It's on you to protect your families. It's on you what comes out. I'm not doing it no more. Try and help someone to get slated.
This person's just trying to get views. They've already said you were rage baiting.
No, easy. No, Kieran. No. Easy and her last night. I held a bully live yesterday. You only help yourself. Walking away from trauma. How you have no idea, walking away from trauma, how much I've helped people on this app and been absolutely, and you've got no idea. So unless you can get in the box walking on trauma and you know me and you can tell me how I help myself, be quiet, because you don't know nothing about me. You know absolutely nothing about me. You don't know anything. Yeah. You don't even follow me. So there we go. So bye-bye. Let's get our bye-bye song up. You know, you don't know nothing about me at all. It's funny, the person that held a bully live on Sophie and tried to make her out that she had something to do with her ex-partner's unaliving is now sitting there with each other calling me the bully. And Sophie sits there and lies on her platform and says, no one spoke up for me when they were going at me. I spoke up for you. I said it shouldn't be happening. I spoke up for you. I did. My cousin sat on a live running you down because you run him down, and I spoke up for you. So don't tell me that I didn't speak up for you, because I did speak up for you. So stop putting false narratives out on the app. Stop lying.
Anyone who's local to them men's areas, inbox me. Just put a... Yet Sophie will get treated exactly like the two of them if she opens her mouth again and disrespects the people of Liverpool for what happened. Zach. I don't give a shit. So it's her duty to protect their family and a family home by keeping a fucking mouth shut, and never to offend the people of Liverpool again by trying to rage bait. But as I said, there's a classic example of how men get treated differently than women. Because Sophie Bailey, in my opinion, done just as bad as, if not worse, than Merlin and Levi. Probably as bad. But, if not worse, actually. But the fact that she's a woman is the only exception to this situation. The fact that she's not going to be targeted. But that doesn't mean that she won't be targeted if she opens her mouth again and disrespects our people in Liverpool.
Pick up Hoggy! Who's Merlin? Is he on about Millen? Who's Merlin? Guys, get your heart in. We're popular number 9. Big up everybody. Joanne, they can have any gift till 5 o'clock. Millen! I was like, who's Merlin? Fuck's Merlin?
Oh, so I've got the gist of the story now. So
Merlin's got magical. Yeah.
It's not exactly what fucking people think. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, right, when you keep opening your fucking mouth and causing trouble and shit stirring, and after what you've turned around and said about my fucking family members, and I know you can too, and about my brother, by the way, that's never going to be forgetting ever. No forgiveness that come out of your mouth will ever be forgiven. That's unforgivable. Right, just to let you know. And then obviously you're still talking about it, and what you turned around and said about the Liverpool situation yesterday, that's unforgivable too. That's unforgivable. It's not nice.
Rickster's obviously going to have his opinion. He's obviously going to go at Sophie because of what was said about Rickster's brother. Yeah, you don't really expect Rickster to forget that this person also sung a song mocking the death of Rickster's brother. Yeah?
It's disgusting, and for you to turn around and say I'd be running people over, you know what I mean, if that was me, you're fucking disgusting, man. And you're a vile human being. And I'll be honest with you, some of the creators that
who's this Merlin that everyone keeps talking about? Who is Merlin? Big up for the shell, Chippy. Who's Merlin?
I really like on here are not as marvellous as what you are, but you find it funny, and you know what I mean, and you're always laughing about stuff. But I wish the worst on you. I wish the worst. And by the sounds of it, what you've got coming is the worst. And you deserve everything that's coming to you. I'll be honest with you. I hope you get worse than that. Exactly what you said about my brother. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? After what you turned around and said about my bro and what you got, you deserve the karma you're going to get. You know what I mean? And I don't think there's a lady from Liverpool, to be fair, when you're seen on the road or the street, but you at the moment, you'll think you're safe. Of what you said about the victims of Liverpool, I don't think there's a...
So this is where TikTok meets real life.
Do you know what I mean? And I'll make sure... So to justify what she's...
What's this?
And I'll make sure she...
Levi is called out for his disgusting comments about the Liverpool incident yesterday. Now, I spoke to Levi. Levi messaged me this morning. Levi inboxed me this morning. And Levi said he did not say what he said. He said he was having a backwards and forwards. I can't call somebody out unless I see... the evidence. It's on the FYP. I can't call somebody out. Big up for the shell, Jackie. Get pinned. Thank you. I stand with... Oh, thank you for the positivity. We need more positivity. So I can't... Is Alicia here? Is Corey here? Has this clip been produced yet? Is Alicia or Corey here? He says he didn't say it. I can't see any. Is Alicia or Corey here? No, they expect me to be in their FYP shows, but they're not here. Yeah, share to them. Yeah. I'm just saying. Alicia's in No Face. Of course she is. Her new love, No Face. Alicia's got a thing for No Face. Haha, tell everyone that. And it's the truth. Hello, Alicia, darling. I didn't say anything about you, my love. She said how lovely you are. Hello, my darling.
Why are you telling lies on my good, clean name?
You haven't. You've got far of a good, clean name on this app, my love. Don't even go there with me.
What did you want?
I want to know, has Levi... Because I got some messages off Levi this morning. He basically says he did not say it in that context. He didn't.
That's what he said to me as well. So I said, download the live, which he said he was doing, and he said he was watching it.
Yep.
But I asked him a couple of times yesterday, and he didn't get back to me. He said he would play it on his live.
Okay.
But I've not heard anything or had anything.
I'm not going to make comment on Levi until that's played. I'm not going to...
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to see it, because obviously he's saying it wasn't said in that way. Other people, a few people are saying it was said in that way, but he needs to show that it wasn't, because it's a horrible comment to make.
But then he's got a lot of people in the Discord that also said that he didn't say it. So I can't talk on it. I'm not going to...
I've had random people saying to me that they were there and he did, like random screen recorders, just random people that come into my live.
Right.
So if what he was saying was true, I feel like he would have shown it already. I hope that it's not true that he said it in
I
that
hope
way.
it's not true. Of course I hope it's not true. All right, listen,
Yeah, I hope it's not.
let's go, because you need to go and protect your good, clean name that you've got on this
Stop lying about me on this app.
Get out. Basically, Alicia fancies anybody that's got a bit of clout. If you've got a bit of clout, then Alicia will be in your inbox. He admitted saying it, did he? Queen Regina. Hello, my Queen Regina. That's not what he told me this morning, Queen Regina. I need to see a clip. Oh no, the Observer records everything, but yeah, the Observer does record everything, but yeah. Certain creators get everything, and certain creators... What do you want? Who's this? Who's let who in? Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, hello. I thought I can't...
Right, who am I? Your partner.
Yeah, but I can't see half my screen, so I can't see who...
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Anyway, so, can we please remember that he went into Top Girls yesterday, he admitted to saying it, however, he said the context was misunderstood, right? So why doesn't he just download his live? Because bear in mind, he only goes in on lives.
Can I stop you right there? Sorry. Nanny Tinkerbell, you don't follow me. Stop inciting hate. With the greatest of respect, Nanny Tinkerbell, you don't follow me. You don't even send a heart me to me. Stop inciting hate. It's on the FYP. I can say and talk about what I want in my room. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, but again, he could make himself innocent, but he won't.
Okay.
Right? Because I truthfully think that that recording or whatever will show that it could be either way. So people might say, no, you meant it that way, or you might have went in a different way. But that's the reason why he doesn't want to show anybody. Otherwise, he would have played it. If you had a live recording which could prove your innocence on a very touchy, delicate subject, wouldn't you play it?
I'd have it posted within an hour.
Yeah, exactly. And he's avoiding doing that. And there's a reason why he's avoiding it. Either because, one, he's liking the attention of everyone trying to get it, or two, he's scared of the repercussions because he meant it that way.
I think if he did... Oh, what do you want?
Yeah, I've got the video. I've been sent it.
Play it.
Yeah, I will play it at 6 p.m. I will reveal all
6 p.m. You're not playing it at 6 p.m.
Play it, guys.
She hasn't
6 p.m.
got the video. She's a liar. She hasn't got it.
She hasn't got no video.
She would have sparked up a live by now.
She is a clout chaser. And do you know what? She tells everybody that I'm after her and all this, but she has to watch me. Can you...
She would have played it by now if she's had it. She would have rung me. She would have rung you, Luke.
Yeah,
she would have gone, I've got it. Tell everybody I've got it.
Elusive. She's
out of everybody that leave I could send it to. Why would she send it to her?
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him...
What are you going to do, handsome man?
I'm going to give him to the morning's grace, and I'm not going to have my opinion on it until the morning. I'm going to give him...
So then what happens in the morning when he doesn't release it again?
Then I'll drag him.
Oh, darling, can you drag me, preferably into your bedroom?
So, but he's got grace.
Luke.
Can someone kick him out the box?
No, Luke. Come on, I'm touching it.
Kick him out the box quickly.
Luke.
Unblock Cockapoo now. Touching. God, I have to. Ooh. Cockapoo removed Corey Wilde. That's your own fault for speaking bad about my Cockapoo.
Makes a public apology. You didn't do that, Levo. What you turned around and said it should have been a tractor. That's
No, I never.
You said. And it's there in black and
Got
white.
I get the receipts, get the clip. Go on, get it.
Mate, you're an animal, bro. You're an absolute animal.
Trying to make you look like an idiot and come off live and get it.
30-year-old.
31.
Queen Regina, big
You're
up.
not a little kid. You're a big man. With a child, by the way. With a kid.
That I see.
With a kid.
That I see.
Any of you guys who go over there and support her, guys, you know what I mean? And look, she's probably in there now defending herself with him. Oh, yeah, Rick's to play my song, probably.
Sophie's in the bath, chilling.
It's all a joke. No, it's not a joke. No, it's not. Or you're playing other songs and mocking, oh, Rick's does this, Rick's does that. No, this is about what you've said.
Come to
what
Top
you've
Girl.
done, what you've said on a public platform. You're absolutely fucking disgusting.
Beep.
Do you know what I mean?
They fucking, like, you get fucking hate.
Oh, can you message Top Girl? Sophie, we got her unblocked because he's in the box now saying, like, I never said that at all. Said it towards him.
If you hear me, he's lying there to them now. Yeah.
Just for example, Chippy, if someone like that, lived round the corner from you, you're not gonna reply.
Actually, I was on the box.
Message. You're gonna go,
fuck no.
Knock on the front door and say, "What's happening, lad? You on it?"
No, we'd go have a word with them.
100%.
The thing is, right? This is
Levi
not,
is watching. We'll fucking tell
but
Levi.
but when people say get over it, this thing, right, that happened yesterday, people are not going to get over that in a lifetime. That we're there or part of it, or we're a supporter of the club or whatever. They're not going to get over it because it's now a scar on their life.
Yeah, it's goes to those kids.
Chippy's right.
Oh my goodness.
Live clips, you're the liar.
Guys, I think
You're in the box now. So I said to you, do you think what happened was acceptable? And then you said, yeah, it should have been a tractor. And then and then I put in the comments, are you? Yeah,
I'll get the clip, mate.
No.
I'll get the clip because I said it towards you.
Yeah.
Towards
Clip
you.
it.
Towards you, not to what
I had
happened.
another
with the
message
tractor.
from one of my friends, and she also said,
Clip it, lad.
before Live Clips told me that you said it should have been a tractor.
Yeah, towards him in the comments. I saw to him in the
Yeah,
comments.
well,
They're talking about him in the incident, though.
Hey, so you're lying now. So I said, do you think what happened was acceptable? And then you said, yeah, it should have been a tractor. I said,
No, I
you
never. I'll get
marked
the clip.
in
I'll
the
get the clip.
You did? Yeah,
I'll get the clip. No, I never. It was towards you. All my
Get
comments
the
are the
clip,
same
lad.
as well.
Get the clip.
I will.
Get
You're a
the
liar.
clip. Get the
a liar.
clip. No.
Levi.
Hey, what's happened is, what's happened is,
Levi.
what's happened
What's
is,
that, Chippy? We're a supporter of the club or whatever. They're not going to get over it because it's now a scar on their life.
yeah, it goes to those kids.
Oh my goodness.
Live clips, you're the liar.
Guys, I think
You're in the box now. So I said to you, do you think what happened was acceptable? And then you said, yeah, it should have been a tractor. And then and then I put in the comments, are you? Yeah,
I'll get the clip, mate.
No.
I'll get the clip because I said it towards you.
Yeah.
Towards you.
Clip it.
Towards you, not to what
I had
happened.
another
with the
message
tractor.
from one of my friends, and she also said,
Clip it, lad.
before Live Clips told me that you said it should have been a tractor.
Yeah, towards him in the comments. I saw to him in the
Yeah,
comments.
well,
I don't get why an innocent. Who's in my?
Luke, hold on. Luke,
hell.
but how can he say something in the comments and then download his live replay? That don't make sense. I thought this was on his live.
I don't.
Because he literally just said, I commented against you. Well, how can he comment when he was meant to be his own live? So what is he going to look for? You can't get a live replay, or were you saying somebody else's live?
I think he's lying. I think he did say it.
He is definitely lying because
why would you?
how can you
why
aim
would-
that
when-
comment to someone?
When something like that has just happened,
He didn't say it in comments. People are saying it was in Top
Hey,
Girls
Betsy, you
Live
okay?
in comments. It wasn't. He said it on his own live, 2 Live Clips, and it's Live Clips who has said to everyone this was said, and people are backing what Live Clips is saying. Obviously, the people that support Levi will say, no, he didn't say it that way, but Live Clips is not.
So it was on his own live, so all he needs to do is download it.
So it was on
Live
his
replay.
live. He's got the replay. He downloaded it yesterday. He showed me where he's downloaded it.
Yep.
He said he was sitting watching the whole 2 hours.
So why would he post it then?
And he said that he would play it on his live, but I don't think he has done anything yet.
okay.
So that's it.
Oh, I give up, I do.
I'm just saying, why would you say that to someone when that just happened? It should have been a tractor.
Yeah, but haven't you played Sophie Bailey's clip? Well,
I
when
think
she
the words
said
were,
about the
shame
Fiat
it wasn't
500?
a tractor.
I haven't played any clip yet. I'm fucking just started. I don't know what to make of all this. I don't want to sit here and drag. I don't want to drag the guy, and then it comes out he didn't say it. You know what I mean?
Nobody's talking about the fact Lisa told me to get a rope this morning.
Pardon?
Yeah, Lisa told me to get a rope. She
Corey
told me half an
rang
hour.
me when I was in the bath.
And then she said, in about time you got a rope. And I said, what kind of...
No, I didn't. He said, "What, have you ordered one yet?" And I said, "Yeah, I have."
Get out, the pair of you. I'm not interested in your beef, what's going on. And I'm telling you now, the Lex moderator to let them in is getting demodded, because I'm not interested in all that. I'm trying to do my FYP. If you're going to have all that, go and battle and do what you got to do. I'm not interested in what you two are going on about. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what was said, and you two are trying... No one's interested. No one cares, okay?
They're talking about him in the incident, though.
Hey, so you're lying now. So I said, do you think what happened was acceptable? And then you said, yeah, it should have been a tractor. I said,
No, I
you
never. I'll get the
marked
clip.
in
I'll get the clip.
You did. Yeah,
I'll get the clip. No, I never towards you all my
Get the
concepts are
clip,
the same
lad.
as well.
Get the clip.
I will.
Get
You're a
the
liar.
clip. Get the
a liar.
clip.
Alicia, and stop telling people to go and rope themselves, Alicia. I'm very disappointed in you, Alicia, actually.
Levi,
Hey, what's happened is,
Can I just say, look, Levi.
what's happened?
And Corey, you stop saying it as well.
Right, I just want to say,
I know you're backtracking.
No, I'm not.
If you've said that, right, surely
Yeah,
you
I
would
said it
see
to
what.
Levi, you
Why-
just
Stop saying it to people, both of you.
I'm saying.
Can I
Hold on.
let me talk? Hold on, Levi. If you're saying you was talking about him, he wasn't talking about him. He was talking about the incident. So how are you now saying?
I was on
you were
a back
talking
forward
about
with him, not with the incident.
Can you please prove that then?
So, in what context are you saying it should have been a tractor?
I'll get the context. I'll end my life. Get the context and prove you wrong.
No.
I'll get the context. Let me get it out. And I'll end my life. I'll prove you wrong.
Not
Alright?
context.
I'll be back.
No, so in.
So I
He's
just
trying
want
to
to
say,
ask.
hey, I'll tell you what's happened. Yeah, he's been called out. He's shit himself.
I haven't been called out at all.
But this is what I want to ask,
That's
right?
exactly what's happened. So he can do whatever he wants. He can try and edit things X, Y, and
Oh,
Z.
you go
He can
edit
do
things
whatever.
now, look.
I don't really care. What reason have I got to lie?
Of course you are.
Think about it. I don't go live.
All the point I wanted to
don't
get
go
there,
live.
like
I don't.
clips.
I very rarely join boxes. Do you know what I mean?
The reason I wanted to ask him that, I just wanted to say to him there and then, right, that if he has said it,
he did
not see. I'm not calling you a liar.
It could be hard to find a time frame now because
No,
of the...
Charlie's
I
messaged
know.
me and said that he said it as well before Live Clips messaged me. She said Levi's just said it should have been a tractor.
No,
But
my
you know
God, there's delays on lives as well.
Yeah, Million just said it should be a bus. But the thing here is, you've got Sam Walker asking for an address where.
Right, comments. Stop right now. Alicia didn't say it. Alicia didn't say anything about anyone getting a rope or nothing. Corey says it. Alicia didn't say it. Corey, stop saying that to people as well. But I'm clarifying, Alicia didn't say anything about it, okay?
Where there's kids because of what's been said last night, because obviously people who are from Liverpool are mad, and people are just mad in general because it's a horrible thing that's happened, okay? And then you've got people saying, oh, it
she
should have been a
didn't.
tractor, it should have been a bus, it should have
Corey,
been this.
stop
You're
it.
making
No,
it
she
worse,
didn't.
and you're putting children, innocent children, in danger of like we've seen that this geezer goes to people's houses and smashes people's windows.
No, but Alyssa, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna disagree. It's no one's. It's, if yeah, cool. They've made their comments. It's flipping wrong. They shouldn't have done that. But it's gonna be Sam's responsibility if he goes to the house with children.
No, so I can't. I don't like.
No,
Sam.
he's not gonna do that though. Look, honestly.
I don't think anybody should be going to anyone's house where there's children, yeah? I don't think anybody should be going to anybody's house. I can't control Sam Walker. None of us can control Sam Walker. We can't. He's not going to listen to Luke the Judge. I'm 5'6". No one's going to listen to me. I can shout and scream, but who's ever going to listen to me? No one. Okay? He's not going to listen to Corey. He's not going to listen to Delusive Angie. He's not going to listen to Delusive Angie. So it's. I know Levi's extremely worried, but at the end of the day, we also have to look at it on the other side of the shoe. Is that as a live streamer, the other foot? Sorry, something's just thrown me off. Give me 1 minute because someone's just asked me something. It's done my head in. Give me 1 minute.
I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby.
So my point was that I don't think anybody should be going to anybody's house especially with children there. Obviously Levi's very worried because he's got his son and his mother, But then we have to look on the other shoe, on the other foot, is that you as streamers have a responsibility of what you're saying and what you're putting out there. And we can all have banter, we can all have a laugh and a joke on TikTok, we can all go low on each other. Corey goes low, Angie goes low, sometimes I go low, sometimes, you know, we can have banter. But what you're putting out there, you are responsible for your family and your family safety. If you're going to offend a community and you're going to say things that are absolutely disgusting, just be quiet. You might get some clout. You might get a few hundred views, but who is Sam to judge? Sam does what he does. You know, Sam does what he's done. Who he's not gonna. If I sit here and say, Sam, please don't go to Levi's house. He's got a child there. I can't stop anything. Do I think it's wrong? Will I call it out for being wrong? I'll call it out for being wrong, and I'll say it is wrong. But on the other shoes, on the other foot, you flip the coin. And stop running your mouths and stop saying things. Because when people do show up at your house, you hide. You know, we've seen it. When people do show up at your house to face you, you hide and don't answer the door. So maybe then just be quiet. We can all go at each other, have a laugh, a joke, but things are due par. And making comments about tractors and buses and about cars, doing what they did yesterday that could have seriously unalived people and seriously did hurt people, shows who you are. It shows who you are as people. You can sit there on your platforms trying to make out that Misread, myself and all us are bad people, but who are the ones always on the app shining in the spotlight for their disgusting comments or disgusting content? I'll ask my audience now, who are the people that are always in the spotlight for saying, doing AI videos, comments? Who are the people in the spotlight? Who? Ignore opinions that are differ from your own. I don't get that, Tiffany. I don't know what you're on about. You've just made a comment, Tiffany, that just doesn't make any sense. Every creator is biased on here towards people they like. Every creator is biased. Every single creator. There's not one that stands alone. There's creators that protect people for their own misgivings to help them. There's creators that protect their friends. But I don't sit here and lie about it and say I don't, because I do. I'll call someone out, but I'll try and do as minimal damage to someone I care about. What, you want me to sit here and say I'm alone and I am biased towards people I like? And if you don't like it, 3.3k people can leave the room and go and watch somebody that is it. But when you're putting stuff out there on a social media platform and saying disgusting things, it can spill over into real life, and we're seeing it's going into real life now. So before you open your mouth, think before you speak and think about what you're doing. There you go.
You're saying things about something that
KJ's put, it's an app. It's an app that's hurt many. So KJ, let me ask you something, because I'm going to pin your comment, because you used to be a supporter of mine and you're not. I know what rooms you are. Let me just pin your comment, KJ, because you used to be a supporter of mine. So you say it's just an app. So you think doxing people's real addresses is just an app. You think putting people's family members on here is just an app. You think mocking people's cancer is just an app. You think people saying things about disasters and saying it should have been a tractor, or I'd have done the same thing, that spills over and hurts people, you think it's just an app, do you? Is it just an app when people are showing up at people's houses? It's just an app. We'll remember that when one of these people go for you, KJ. We'll remember it's just an app. But KJ used to be a supporter of mine, and she's not anymore because she's in other lives and I see her. So we're going to bid farewell to KJ. you get family members coming up to you, when you get family members that don't really go on the app and don't really watch you, asking you why a certain creator has said that kids get sacrificed to you, that's off the app when family members come up to you. Yeah. So you're in the wrong room, KJ, darling.
That's such a sensitive subject.
Yeah, then you
Like, I
accept
don't
the
agree with people going into
Yeah.
people's houses, but protect your kids and don't run your mouth on the internet about things that are so fucking serious.
How are people trying to blame Scousers though? Again,
have you put your funeral outfit in?
Like, he's probably just putting it out there, just to.
So to justify what she said by coming over the top of it, which I honestly feel that you are now that's going to backfire on you massively. Because I very much doubt some of these Scousers, and not only just Scousers, people who've got children too, who've been maimed. And I know there's people who was at that event as well. Rummies also, and people who had to get back because the train stopped and everything, who were persecuted, that you can mock that by saying it should have been a tractor. You're sick, geezer, mate. You are sick. And it proves the kind of deluded mind that you have got, reason you don't come out your front door.
Thank you.
So there you go, guys. Anybody who still supports that and subscribes to that and gifts that proves the kind of person Levi Marshy is and his twisted girlfriend. There you go. And my mate Live Clips, who's a great guy. And he was, you know what I mean? His sister was there. He was proper, like, he was upset. He came in here, I've known him for years. He was proper upset.
What do you want, Delusive? Delusive, I don't stop your show, darling. Angie's in your box. I know she's always in my box. She wants me. Actually, I'm not.
I just wanted to quickly say something, like 1 minute, right? I just think it's really important that we also get the evidence, okay, before turning up.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't think we've got the evidence on Levi, okay? Now, I don't know why he won't download it, but regardless, unless we've actually seen that evidence, you know, we just don't know, right?
Angie, I've just said I will not comment about Levi. He's got 24 hours to produce the clip. They're saying he admitted it, but I'm not going to drag Levi until I see it myself.
Yeah, exactly. Even if he doesn't show it himself, do you know what I mean? We need to see the actual evidence. In my opinion. Can I also say something? You know that guy that was in Top Girls Live, the Scouse guy. I don't know his name. I've got so is it K something, KJ or whatever. What was his name now? The one that was just talking with a Scouse accent. Well, anyway, do you remember the Hillsborough? He was the one that made a lot of threats towards me and said and was wanting my address, and he got it so wrong because I did play the Frenchy, that was it, yeah. And he got it so wrong because I did play the whole live on my platform and said, "Now this is exactly what happened." Because
Frenchy live clips.
No, it's not the same person. I've just come in to tell you. You're on about different people, Angie. The person who was in the person who was in Top Girls box is Frenchie, who's K9s and Bulldogs. The person who saw the comment is Live Clips, who's a different Scouser.
Well, the one I'm talking about was wanting my address, and he got it wrong. So.
That was Frenchie's. Angela, did you ask for evidence when you were screaming that I was a racist in your live the other day? No, you didn't.
You are racist. You are, because it.
Can you put Angie back in, please? Because I want to ask her something. Thank you for kicking them all out, but can you put Angie back in, please? Because I want to ask Angie something. Angie, can you come back in, please? I want to ask you something. Mods, thanks for kicking them out because it was going into something I don't want it to do. Angie.
Hello.
So what happens, right? I'm just asking you a question, and I need to ask you a question because me and you are going to disagree on this, and I know we are. So I've said that he's got 24 hours to produce the evidence for me, or I assume he's guilty. So what you're saying, so what if he doesn't produce that in 24 and he won't put it up? So what does that mean to you if he doesn't put the evidence up?
For my opinion, that's for others to get the evidence on him. You know, like I said, you know, innocent until proven guilty, and I think sometimes you're the one that has to provide the evidence to prove someone's guilt. Right. You're not the other way around. That's how it usually works. Do you know what I mean? Now he might not have it, whatever reason maybe. I don't know why he wouldn't have it, but there could be a reason he hasn't got it. But however, I think it's for everyone else to provide their evidence, and if they don't have it, then I think he should probably be left alone.
Are you saying I can't have my opinion on him?
No, you can have your opinion. Of course you can.
And I will be.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Listen, if he doesn't there could be a reason why he can't provide the evidence. Yeah, could it be his guilt? Yes, maybe not. We're not judge and jury here, though, are we? I just feel that's a lot of people said this is what he said. They could be trolls. I don't know. But however, you know, they all could be twisted, or they could have got it wrong. But I think it's for others to provide the evidence of his guilt.
No, Angie's got a point there. You have got a point.
If something happens and they go in and then the evidence is provided later and people got it wrong, then that's devastating.
All right, Angie, you've got a point there, and I'll take that into consideration. Thank you, Angie.
All right, see you later.
What exactly what Sophie said?
I am apologising. Obviously, it's not something I would usually do, but I just tried to make a point and it just wasn't made the way it should have been made. It was probably a very distasteful thing to do. I'll hold my hands up to that.
Stop using the word. Please stop using the word distasteful. Disgusting is the word you're looking for. Let me just read this. Okay, so he is going to provide the video. Thank you for that. Stop using the word distasteful. The word you're looking for is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not distasteful. What you said was disgusting.
Thank you, Jem.
Not distasteful. Wrong word.
But yeah, I just think that it's all going a bit too far now. There's a lot of Chinese whispers being played. Someone's going into this live saying that it's all being said that Levi said it should have been a tractor. Levi did not say that. There was hundreds in Levi's live. Not one of them said he said that. They all said no, he didn't say that.
There's from just her facial expression and everything. There's no accountability. There's no accountability. It's just smiling, smugness. Let's make our hair look beautiful and our face look beautiful and our lipstick to come live. There's no upset. It's just deflection.
It was twisted and manipulated to once again make us look like the bad people.
No, you are the bad people. Not to make you look, you are. History dictates that. You are.
But if I was on the click side and all best friends with them, they wouldn't be saying that. They'd be defending me. And for some reason, everything always comes back on Chelsea, and it's nothing to do with Chelsea.
No, and I'll agree with 100% there. This is not about Easy. It's not about her. She didn't tell her to say it. She didn't force her to say it. EQ did call her out on it and said, "Oh, it was wrong to say." Yeah, I don't think the clique would defend somebody if they said somebody like this. We get accused of throwing everybody under the bus. We get accused of not standing by people. We throw Pearl under the bus. We threw Alex under the bus. So this is what you lot all say. But like, why is the clique even been brought up in something that you said? Something you said. And are you only apologising because Sam Walker called you out? Is that why you're apologising? Because Sam called you out? I don't see any remorse here. I'm sorry. I don't like you. I've never liked you. And you're making it all about everyone else. Instead of you just apologising. Come on, apologise. You know, and go off. But no, you want to do your FYP, get gifted, and you want to sit there and drag Corey, Delusive, Luke the Judge, and Misread. Nah. Backhanded apology. Correct in the comments.
No one was in on it. There was no plan said, I'm going to outrage the app doing this. It wasn't. Yeah, I think just because me and Levi used to be in a relationship, they think that it means we share the same thoughts, we agree with everything, which isn't the case. We do call each other out multiple times on things each other say, and I would be...
Do you think that Levi said it to take some of the heat off someone he loved? That's another question I'll ask you. Do you think Levi said it Who made him the boss of the app? This is my room. Are you dumb in other people's room? Are you absolutely dumb? Is there something wrong with you in other people's rooms? This is my room, Luke the Judge. If you don't like it, don't watch me. Leave the room. It's as simple as that.
The first one to call Levi out if he said that. I was in his live at the time. That never got said. But obviously one person goes in one person's chat and says it, and then everybody starts saying it. Firstly, obviously, I'm going to start by apologising if anything I said at the beginning of the video did upset anyone. That wasn't my intention. I wasn't trying to hurt any feelings or mock what happened in Liverpool. That was never my intention. My intention was to, yeah, the clips were wrong, total accountability, yes. So my intention was to show you all how you see one small section of something and it's so easy to run with another narrative. And what I was saying was a representation of what everybody had commented on the video. Now, I want to make one thing clear. There was nobody in on this with me. It wasn't some setup to get everyone talking like they all think. No one was in on it with me. Zia was shocked. Either she was took back and I had to text her. And I got the text, so I said, sorry if I gave you a heart attack by saying that.
If people are going off their head, if you don't want to cam to me, don't cam to me. If you don't like what I'm doing on my show, why are you cam toing me? Why are you publicly cam toing me in front of everybody? Why? Why am I relevant to you? Why is my opinion relevant to you? Why? Why are you bothered about my room and what I'm doing? Why are you at all relevant? Why am I relevant? Why do I matter? Why do my audience that are watching me, 3.3k, why do we matter? Huh? I'll do what I want in my room and I'll play whatever I want every day. And if you don't stop, I'll play these clips every day. No one bothers me. If you don't like me, don't watch me. You're weird, mate. There's something wrong with people on this app. Like, you're obsessed with TikTok. You don't matter. Evil Lynn's put... Let me pin Evil Lynn's comment. Let me just pin this Evil Lynn's comment. Can we pin... You don't matter. But Lynn, 3.3k say I do matter. And your boss is cam toing me now. So I matter. I matter. I matter to them. My opinion, mine and Miss Red's, above all the FYPs, matter. Do you ever see in comments? Do you ever see in comments people go, oh, I wonder what EQ's going to say. Oh, I wonder what Zach the Brat's going to say. No. In every single comment is, what is Luke going to say? What is Miss Red going to say? People don't go, oh, I can't wait to hear what EQ's going to say, because nobody cares. So, hush up, Easy, and watch how an FYP's done. Shh.
And Chelsea did not tell me to do anything. She had no input on any of this.
I will not let a woman be bullied. I am a trans woman and I will not let a woman be bullied. You brought her ex to this app and blamed him for his death. You did that. No one else. You brought this girl's ex, who is not here anymore, to the app and labelled it was her fault. Yeah? You did that. So how can you call anybody a bully? You tried to label her to do with something that had nothing to do with her. And you want to talk about being selective, Easy Lover? You want to talk about selective? After what you did to this lady? You're a hypocrite. Off you go. Don't even address her. Ban her name out. Ban her name out of my live. And anybody that comes in called evil, ban them too. Hypocrite. You're an absolute hypocrite.
And I did obviously speak to her this morning about it and explained everything. So, exactly, it's not something I would usually say, no. That's not my kind of narrative to run. I don't care. I don't mock things like that. I wouldn't. So a national, is it? Yeah, I could say a national tragedy, really, isn't it? Yeah, I do think that's where I need to hold my hands up, Northern Star. I do think using that clip as a way to prove a point was completely wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used a different clip.
Yeah.
I think there was probably other situations I could have used. But it's kind of... maybe not gone how I thought it would.
I'm allowed to be talked about on her show all night. Corey's allowed to be talked about. Delusive Angie's allowed to be talked about. Miss Red's allowed to be talked about. To Deflection. But I can't talk back and respond back to this clip because I'm a bully. Like I said, certain people shouldn't be doing FYP because of the narratives that they spin to their audience. Certain people shouldn't be allowed to do FYP, and you are one of them, Easy.
I think it would go more... I think in my head, I thought that it would have gone more kind of seeing the point I was trying to make rather than what I said. But that obviously went straight over everyone's head. Only the people that were here last night knew exactly what the point I was making because they stayed and listened and they said, I get it now. I was shocked when that came out of your mouth because you would never say anything like that. So the point I was making, when I played the clip, I had been in bed ill all day. Obviously, I heard about what had happened. I'd not seen everything ins and out, and I didn't know at that point there was children involved that got injured. I 100% would not have used... Well, to be fair, I should have used that. That is...
No matter if there are children involved or not. Grown adults got ran over as well. Got hurt and injured.
Whatsoever to make my point to everybody. So I'll hold my hands up there and I apologise to anyone that was affected by what I said, obviously.
She apologised.
Which is obviously why I said that. When I made the comment saying if my so I had an emergency, I had to get somewhere for my children, I would do the same. I didn't mean I would mow down children. That's not what I meant when I said that. I meant, you bet, if I was trying to get somewhere, and I use, for the example, you know, when there was the Stop Oil protests, and there was women outraged because they're trying to get the kids to hospital.
Just stop talking. Just please stop talking. I feel like the hole's just been dug that far. Just stop talking. I'm not even playing anymore.
But ones I'd steer you away from is...
Sophie has the audacity to say I'm one of the worst FYP pages on here. Well, I said... Oh.
Ali, thank you.
Miss Black FYP, she's not very good. She's very impartial.
Big up Miss Black FYP.
You love Miss Black.
The other one is... What's she called? UK Drama Clips. It's Hayley Bamford. She just posted in favour of Angie. Corrupted Clout, yeah, that's a biased one as well.
Fact that
Corey talks about Easy. I think. Listen, I don't know how. Hang on, I think I've got the upload. I don't know how people. What is this? How people want Sophie to apologise. I mean, there's only a certain amount of time. I'll play that clip now. Joanne, the video that's just been uploaded of Levi, can we have it on the filler page, please, my darling? Thank you. I don't know what you want from Sophie. We know the sort of person Sophie is. I mean, she's not going to be dragged every day for it. But I think people would have just liked an apology to come on, mean it. Come on, do the apology and then go off. Don't sit there going, but, and making excuses. But. That's what I would like to have seen. And then start on, but Angie did this, but Corey said this. No, but we don't want to talk about what they've done. They get dragged for what they do. As the easy one gets dragged, I get dragged, Miss Red gets dragged, Corey gets dragged, Elusive. It's about what you've said. Don't make excuses. You should have just came on. Guys, I'm not doing my FYP. I'm sorry to everyone I offended. I really do mean it. I shouldn't have done it. I am stupid. I am silly. And then gone off. Not sat there with a smirk on your face. And nobody in any other room is going to tell me what to think or what to do. No one. Okay?
Liverpudlian, a very big, famous, in inverted commas, Liverpudlian, is sticking by your side, baffles me. Completely baffles me. But she doesn't have any friends, so that's why.
She ain't got any friends.
Big up Carrie.
She ain't got any friends. Her best mate on the app, Zap the Brat, she got all the information on Zap the Brat because he thought she was pulling away. She got all the information about him and his boyfriend and tried to expose him. So, she ain't got any... That's what she does when you pull away as a friend. She gets all the information on you to expose you. And I don't care what the two of them are saying now. It's facts. It's the truth. She said herself, I thought he was pulling away, so I was going to do it. What don't you people get about this woman? I don't get it.
I was fully expecting EQ to do a 360. Fully expecting it. And if she would have done it, I would have said today, blinking hell, EQ, well done. Right?
I would have said the
same. But you didn't.
I would have said the same, actually.
You didn't stand by where you came from. You may have clout on TikTok. You may think you're famous.
Who
You
cares
may
about
make a
clout
lot of
on
money on this
TikTok?
app. But the only thing is,
Big up,
where do you go when everything's up? Where do you go? You go home. There are Liverpudlians on this app that will be looking at you, EQ, today, and the way that you've acted, the way
they don't like her anyway.
You have swung in defence of this woman, in defence of her partner, in defence of her partner's best mate. You've swung in and stood by side. And you will deal with the repercussions from the Scouse community.
So the blaster has apparently
Liverpool never
uploaded
claimed
the
you at the
clip.
start anyway. Liverpool never agreed with your outlook and on life. We all know that.
See, look at the comments. We don't claim her. She's not liked in Liverpool anyway. She's not liked wherever she goes. Sorry, she's not 40. 20 odd years on social media. You'd have thought the easy one would have handled this better yesterday. 20 years on social media. You'd have thought, I could have handled that better. Right, where's this clip? So this is the clip we're all... Right. I've been asked to upload these. These are the 2 comments from Levi's Live. I was in there and heard what was said. There's 2 clips because they had finished speaking. Right, let's have a look. So, Live Clips has put you'd have ran them over too. Guys, whilst we're doing this, I know new people have joined.
Crazy,
We're
huh?
doing our 2 songs, no gifts. No gifts, please. Thank you, guys. No gifts.
Basically, send gifts. Reverse psychology. Right, Kay? He's got 250k taps. He's made over £100 in a half hour. You should just start now, but I don't. I just start willy-nilly. I don't care about taps.
You all cry when it lands on your doorstep, but you think yours can say. You can say.
Shit. Go. It's not Luke, Caroline, lower line. These are Luke haters in here. You'll cry when it lands on doorstep, but this is your. You can say. Oh, get a grip, Live Clips. Fucking hell. Obviously didn't see the full clip. Hello, Sharon. I don't want a uni for my movement band. You don't get much back from the uni or line. Oh, here we go with this song. It's me, thank you. We love Sharon in here. We love Sharon. Big up for the octopus. Hello, Mr. Hello. Hello. I never said that. That was funny. Live Clips that come out my mouth. Bells, thank you.
This is the BBC Home Service. Over to the news.
Call my name. He's not singing this today. Afternoon.
Decor's brother.
MT, can you come and get in the box? MT, can you get in the box, please? Guys, whilst we're doing this, I know new people have joined.
Crazy,
We're
huh?
doing our 2 songs, no gifts. No gifts, please. Thank you, guys. No gifts.
Basically,
While we're doing these
send
songs,
gifts.
thank you.
Reverse.
Levi, be quiet because you were in my DMs this morning, absolutely crying about Sam Walker. So just be quiet about me. Just be quiet. I'm trying to work out what this is trying to prove here. Go back to where he reads the comment. Right, okay.
Reverse psychology. Right, Kate? He's got 250k taps. He's made over £100 in a half hour. You should just start now, but I don't. I just start one.
Is it playing, Luke, or have you stopped it?
I've stopped it.
Right, can you play it again?
Yeah. You can't.
No, I want to listen to it.
You can't hear it in the boxes.
But I don't know what ones. Oh, is it not playing now?
No.
Is it playing now?
It just give me a second, Alicia. I'm trying to. Someone's saying he says it back to a comment. Guys, whilst we're doing this, I know new people have joined.
Crazy,
We're
huh?
doing our 2 songs, no gifts. No gifts, please. Thank you, guys. No gifts.
Basically,
Whilst we're doing these
send
songs,
gifts.
thank you.
Reverse psychology. Right, Kate? He's got 250k taps. He's made over £100 in a half hour. You should just start now, but I don't. I just start one. I don't care about taps and shit. Let's go. It's not Luke, Caroline, lower line. These are Luke haters in here. You'll cry when it lands on doorstep, but if you can say, "Oh, get a grip, life flips." Fucking hell. You obviously didn't see the full clip. Hello, Sharon. I don't want a uni for my movement band. You don't get much back from a uni or lion. Oh, here we go with this song. It's me, thank you. We love Sharon in here. We love Sharon. Big up for the octopus.
So it's been cut out. It's been cut out. The bit we want has been cut out.
Hello, Mr. Hello. I never said that. That was funny. Live clips that come out of my mouth. Bells, thank you.
It's been cut. Right.
This is the BBC Home Service.
You hear the music jump. I know.
Over to the news.
Call my name. He's not singing it today. Afternoon.
There's a verse of the song missing. Listen. That proves nothing. It's been clipped. Whatever's been cut out. We need to hear from Levi. We need Levi to upload the clip. We need to hear from someone that's got it. It's as simple as that. Right, where are we going now? Where are we going now? What's Scylla got to say?
Now Millen's gonna get it. I can assure you that now. I just need fucking Millen's address, innit?
Look up, Patricia. Thank you, guys. I'm being fair. I ain't speaking on Levi. Like I said, Levi's got a time period. It's a 2-hour whatever. He's got a time period to upload it. Okay? And if he's innocent, he can upload it. Can't he? It's as simple as that. He's got the live recording. If he's innocent, it'll be uploaded. And people that have said that he said something will have to apologise. And if he did say it, he'll get dragged. Simple as that. The simplicity of that's what happens on the app.
I don't want to go out with you, Melon.
Why should... Someone's put, why should he though? Claire, to prove he didn't say it. If somebody put that on my name, that video would have been uploaded an hour later. If someone put that on my name, and I'm sat here with my son in the house thinking someone's going to come and smash my gaff up, I am putting that clip out there to protect my family. Instead of texting TikTokers trying to get them to stop. Okay? That's why I'd put it out there. To protect my family, my mother, my son. If I didn't say it, the clip's going up within an hour. Trust me on that one.
I'm gonna find your address. We'll see what happens to that.
People just can't. Do people just come in here just to try and wind me up with silly comments? Really? Why should he have to put it up there? Because he's the one sitting in his house, shaking and scared that someone's going to smash his mum's gaff up with his son in it, which I do not agree with. It shouldn't happen. No one should be going to his house. I know the comment, if it was said, was disgusting, but I don't think anybody should be going to anyone's houses, okay? But it's the safety of your family that comes first, not TikTok. TikTok don't come first. TikTok does not come first. Safety of your family comes first. But other people put money before TikTok and clout and views, and they think that money and views are worth more than family and friends and that. Because some people have no friends. So there we go.
I mean, you're not gonna go for fucking women, are you? Let's be honest. You ain't going for women. I just show up and say hi. Hey, I'm here. Just showing up. Just saying hi.
Guys, stop in the comments telling somebody that if somebody should be affected by something or not, or you're not really affected. I'm sick of people saying that. I'm sick of live creators as well telling me and telling the audience that, oh, well, it doesn't really affect you. You don't know what I've been through in my life. Keep your mouth shut. You don't know anything anyone's been through. Stop telling people what affects people and what doesn't affect people.
I know, yeah, trolls, immature, I know. When you've got fully grown men coming after women, saying you've on your last warning, to a woman that has fucking 3 children. No, I don't agree with what she fucking laughed at. She laughed about fucking Liverpool. She thought it was funny. I've not actually seen the recording. And I reckon it'll fucking anger me as well. But you have no right in sitting there telling a young woman that has 3 innocent fucking children in her home with her by herself.
Somebody just put in the comment to me, stop getting Sam to do your dirty work. Sam got to, when Sam done my dirty work? When have I ever asked Sam to go and do anything for me? What are you on about? Stop getting Sam to do your dirty work. I just can't. But you need to go. You need to go into another room. You're in the wrong room. You're in the wrong room. If you want the room for stupid people, go and see someone that's come to me. You're in the wrong room.
A fully grown man You're on your last warning.
Yeah, but Ems, you also go for enough men as well. Ems, you go for plenty of men.
Until you
You're through plenty of them as well.
take your fucking boys round to do a house in. No, I'm not drunk, I'm just fucking passionate in what I'm saying. I've not seen the recording of Sophie Bailey. I don't think I want to. But there's still no reason for a fully grown man to come for a woman that's got babies in the house as well. Have a go around fucking social media like the rest of people.
Whether you like Ems or not, I don't think anybody should be going to Sophie Bailey's house with her children there. I don't think they should. I also think Sophie Bailey should keep her mouth closed on certain things.
Go live with that fucking rip into her.
But he's also already said that he's not going. He give her a warning, didn't he? Why she sent me a voice message and then deleted the voice message? Let me ring her. What's she on about? She just deleted a voice message. Lucky I didn't play that, innit? People would have loved that, wouldn't you? Getting all juicy. Oh, what's Miss Red and Luke got to say? Yes? Yeah, I'm on live. What's wrong? People can. There's 3,000 people that can hear what you're saying. So I'd be very, very careful right now because there's people camping me that have got their all juicy. Oh, look, the judge said this, said what. Yeah. Anyway, would you like me to step outside with the music on?
No, it's alright. I'll speak to you when you get off. Sorry, darling. I didn't know you were still live.
Yeah, because you don't sit in my lives. That's why no one's interested. No one cares. Get out. No one cares.
Do what you want. Don't be threatening the fucking woman to go round to her property, well, to get the boys round to her property.
Yeah, Ems, he's already said he's not sending anyone there, so just be quiet, Ems.
It's the same energy.
Oh, no more of this one, please. Why? There's more.
You're coming for a fucking woman. You're going for a woman that has kids.
Thank you, everyone, for it. Bobby, Hotwelly, Sabrina.
On her own. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I know I shouldn't get involved, but I said it on the FYP and I was like, oh my god. It's so bad. Why?
You're boring, Ems. You're boring, Ems.
The way all these people are, oh my god, EQ's defending her.
I'm not defending the.
Oh no, I can't listen to that voice. Not at all. Absolutely not.
Ellen said, so before I even come on or done any of my show or even looked at what was going on in regards to Levi, because I'm getting the blame for spinning what
Why didn't any of you could tell me that we could only see the top of Miss Red's head? The bottom of her head. I didn't know the screen was like that still. Why didn't no one tell me? All we can see is Miss Red's mouth.
Levi said, but the ironic part is Levi was already in a live with Alicia and Top Girl talking about what he said. But then it's being spun on me because apparently I spun a narrative on it. I didn't spin nothing on it.
Get him, Corey.
I was simply going off what he said in Top Girls to Alicia. Alicia only said to him, look, Levi, if you want to prove your point that you never said it like that, then all you need to do is download your live. Alicia has asked him numerous times and he haven't downloaded it. So I think he's downloaded it, clear his name. He mentioned it in Top Girls Live, which was way before my live. So why is it being spun on me? This is all because of Corey. No, it's not, darling. It was way before me.
And also as well, you know, Levi needs to, just download the live.
He admitted to saying it, Red, but he said it was taken out of context.
Going on about this again.
He's a criminal. Why are we all so standing up?
Get him, Torian.
She was sat in boxes, Cam 2 and Luke. Big up, Becky, darling. Thank you so much for the 4 months. They were Cam 2 and Luke, laughing about it, and then saying, well, it's not like I can mow anybody down with my Fiat 500. Bring back my 4x4. So making another mockery. Yes, I will be on at 6 p.m. I'm just coming on to do these two things. I'm coming straight off.
I don't know where you've been, Luna, my darling, but I've said that. I don't know where you've been, Luna. I've literally said that. You can't tell another creator what to do on this app, whether they should do so. We've said that plenty of times, darling.
What we're talking about?
Listen to that.
Oh, here we go. Corey Wilde brings receipts that EQ did blame fans. Right.
I blame the fans.
This is a complicated bit.
I blame the fans who were in the road and defend the maniac live on people.
Why is she blaming the fans? How is it the fans?
I was not Chippy. Why don't you watch the...
Why didn't you watch the clip? Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got it for you.
There was other cars driving down that road that was stuck as well. The roads had been reopened. So if anything, the pedestrians shouldn't have been on the road. The police should have made them get onto the side. So are the police at fault in some way as well?
The pedestrians should have got out of the road. Should they? Why? It's a parade. Maybe he shouldn't have driven down the road. So yes, you was blaming the fans. You were blaming the pedestrians. You were...
I have to be honest. No, I have to be honest, because I ain't like the other side of TikTok. It was a stupid thing to say as an FYP host. It was a stupid thing to say, whether she was sticking up for Sophie or not. But she did say this before everything came out in the morning. She shouldn't have said it. But when she later on knew what had happened, she did condemn the man. She did really condemn the man. So she'd said this before she knew any facts. Now, to me, as an FYP host that's done 20 years of social media, you shouldn't have said that without knowing the facts. And keep saying you're Sky News. You're not Sky News. You're not BBC News, Easy. You are an FYP host that is putting things out there to your audience. Do not compare to anybody. You are not Sky News. Yeah? So I do no, you don't. You have an FYP show on TikTok that gets less than 2,500 people in. Not even 3% of the UK. Okay? So please stop saying you're embarrassing yourself on your show saying you're like Sky News. You're not. Okay? So in future, get your facts. Don't comment. If there's I'll give you a piece of advice, Easy. If you don't know the whole facts on something that's going to turn into what it did yesterday, be quiet. Okay? And then Corey can't run segments like this. There we go.
Blaming the police. Yeah. When the only person who needed to blame, the only person that actually needed blame was your little protege. But you didn't want to go against her, did you?
We have to hear Easy's side. We'll hear Corey's side, and then we'll hear Easy's response this afternoon. We'll have to hear her side.
No.
As a Scouser, she shouldn't have opened her mouth. Well,
because she's the only friend that you've got on the app. So you got Sophie Bailey making another mockery out of the situation a day later by saying, well, it's not like I could have done anything with my car. Not my Fiat 500. Levi saying, not with the suspension on that. And then
they've got literally 3 minutes of any gift. Stop screenshotting, Joe, after that. Totwelly, big up. Thank you. Get Totwelly pinned.
Dead. Bring back my 4x4. Do you want me to play it again? I'll play it again for you guys. No problem. I don't mind.
I haven't heard that.
The thing is, they've just fallen straight into the trap.
Oh, it's a trap.
Oil people.
I don't think I could take many people down with my Fiat 500 anyway.
It was a laughable matter, is it?
Bring back the 4x4.
Suspension on it.
Bring back the 4x4.
I didn't know she'd said that. I haven't heard this.
Straight into the trap.
Oh, it's a trap.
Oil people.
Coco Chanel, get pinned.
I don't think I could take many people down with my Fiat 500 anyway.
It was a laughable matter, is it?
Bring back the 4x4.
Suspension on it.
Bring back the 4x4.
When somebody shows you who they are, believe it. Yep. I haven't got any other words to say. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. Believe it. Yep.
The fans.
Easy response back to Corey. So we've got to hear Easy's side of what she said today.
Blame the fans who were in the road and defend the maniac live on people.
Why is she blaming the fans? How is it the fans?
I was not Chippy. Why don't you watch the...
Why didn't you watch the clip? Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got it for you.
There was other cars driving down that road that were stuck as well.
We were analysing the video we were watching.
Did you hear him say under her? I'm not playing that clip again. I didn't know that clip was on there. I apologise. I didn't see that clip. It was added to the thing. I didn't know if I'd have known what they'd have said in that clip. If I'd have known what was said in that clip, I'd have started off the show with that. I didn't know that was said about cars and 4x4s. I didn't know. I've just heard it with you. And I've got no words for it. It's disgusting. I ain't got no words. Because if I go off on a big shouting and screaming rant about these two people, I'm a bully. I'm a bully. So, I'm lost. I can't say anything. I can't. It's disgusting.
We were zooming in and everything and saying, oh, look, there's another car, there's this, there's that.
The roads had been reopened.
And I'm also responding to comments at the same time who are commenting to me with their speculations as well.
I didn't see it, Delusive.
So if anything...
Angie, I never saw it. I literally never saw that. I didn't know.
Hello.
Did you hear that? What came out of their mouths then?
About their 4x4? Yeah, you know what? The reason why I didn't play it is because, oh God, listen, I'm not defending these people, right? Okay, I didn't play it because she's made an apology last night. Okay, so this was said before the apology. Now, if you've got someone that has said you've got one last warning, okay, and that's it, right? That is what Sam has said, right? So I'm not going to encourage anything like that, and I'm not going to be responsible for it either, for what Sam does. I'm not going to. It's not going to come back on me.
But he's already said he's not going anywhere near. Sophie.
Yeah, well, he said what he said. If she was to say anything else, okay. Now I don't know if that's included.
No, this was
that was said. Yeah, that was before she made the apology. But I don't want to make it worse. I don't want to be involved in the encouragement of what Sam may do. Okay, I don't agree with it. But I said I'm not going to get involved. But however, I'm not going to play a video that could incite something like that. Does that make sense, Luke?
I didn't know it was on there, Ange.
No, well, I didn't play it for that reason because I don't want to encourage Sam to do anything like that. You know, I don't agree with it, but you know, I just don't want to get involved in it. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe next time they should think. Thanks for coming in, Angie. But
absolutely, it was said before she apologised. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Ange. I mean, it's on the FYP for everybody to see. I mean, it's there. It's on the FYP for everybody to see.
Listen to that.
I blame the fans.
So it was before any.
Right, we've listened to Corey. Now we have to listen to the other side, the response. We have to listen to the response.
We were zooming in and everything and saying, oh, look, there's another car, there's this, there's that.
The roads had been reopened.
And I'm also responding to comments at the same time who are commenting to me with their speculations as well.
She said that, but she said that, what I'm getting is, she said that before she apologised. That was said before the apology. Yeah, must have been.
Ethan, the pedestrians shouldn't have been on the roads.
If the roads had been reopened,
made them get onto the side. So are the police at fault in some way as well?
So we were discussing, so that's where that bit ends, but let's watch it in its entirety, the whole discussion. Right. So this is exactly what happened, everyone, not the way Corey's spinning it. He's cropped a little tiny small portion of what we were talking about and debating on our morning show yesterday, because Miss Red wasn't on, so I took the morning 10 o'clock show. So it was before any
You could never take the morning 10 o'clock show.
information had come out. The tragedy had just happened the night before. So we were talking about it on the news show, because I do a news show. So let's make sure it's to the very beginning. Here we go. And let's press play. And leading onto the Dock Road. So they smashed his back window and everything on his way up there, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm focused on. I want to see that bit from the beginning. Because that's what I want to look at right now, but that part's not. I wanted to see every single side of it. On YouTube either. Where the fuck is it? Because that's the bit I'm talking about. I want to watch it again, you know, just to be clear in my mind. I want to show you the initial beginning bit. Because we've got everything that happened afterwards, even on YouTube. So we're just doing our news show. Literally just doing our news show, getting all the clips.
See how she manipulates her audience, and she's very good at it. She'll keep saying news show, news show, news show, news show, because we're a news show. We're a news show. We do the news. We go on news, and just keep saying it. News show. You're an FYP opinion page. You're literally an FYP opinion page. You go on clips, and you have your opinion. News shows on the TV, they have to go on facts. They have to go and dig in. That's why they pay reporters thousands of pounds and thousands of pounds a wage, because they have to go and get the facts. News reporters don't just sit there and go, well, it's my opinion, this just happened. This just happened in London, this is my opinion. So then again, Easy, you've just made yourself look stupid there, Easy. So, yeah. So you are an FYP opinion page. You give your opinion. You don't employ somebody to go out and get your information and report back to you. You're an opinions page like all the rest of us. We watch a video, we give our opinions. The news doesn't do that. And I'm sorry, as a 40-year-old woman, I'm having to tell you how the news works. I don't want to be you right now. You look a bit silly.
Clips together, tag me in this, find this clip for me. I'm looking and everything's afterwards.
My God.
You just reposted it, Welsh Prince. Natalie, I'm not talking now in real time, love. I was watching the video. So it looks like, but this video is talking, so you're responding to me. Just let's have a look. I'll speak on what I want on my news show.
FYP
whatever, I hate that bloody verification thing. It's so hard to match up the effing things. Fuck
opinions
off.
Page. FYP me, yeah.
Hang on, is that the it's not, babes, you're not listening. That's not the initial interaction, that's the end. The initial interaction happened far down the road. I want to show you so that you can see what I'm talking about, but nobody seems to have that video. That's gone. You know what I mean? There was an initial video, he was down the road and somebody opened his door. I've tagged you in the bin. Can you repost it, Kempy, on your own profile? Because I'll just click on you then. It's easier if you repost it, because I can check them.
Bloody things come up again, but I'm not restarting again. I've restarted 3 times. So I'm just going to leave it.
At the top of the street, that's not no one's understanding. I don't have Discord, love. I have a Discord, I'm just not in it. Can you repost it, that lady who's just said that in the chat, because I've got your profile open.
Topwelly, thank you. Big up,
Done,
Topwelly,
thank you. If you've got it, repost it. Don't do any tags.
No one cares about her opinion. Her opinion is normally wrong. But we can't. Thank you, Topwelly. Please get pinned, my darling. Right, we can't hear Corey. What Corey said. We've got to look at what she. So Corey made an accusation of what she said. We have to listen to her response. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. And we're not like the other side, the Easy Click. We're not like that. We don't spin narratives. You hear both sides and you make your own decision on an opinion show. Opinion show, not a news show. I want to laugh, but I can't. I ain't got the energy.
Because it doesn't work. Here we go.
The 666.
So,
Big up,
everybody's
thank you,
focusing on
Tom.
what happened at the end of the road. This is what happened at the very beginning. So they're aggressing him, saying, what are you doing, what are you doing? So we're dissecting the video, as we would with everything. It was 10 o'clock in the morning before anything come out. You're nothing but a liar, Corey Wilde. And he starts to try to reverse
Get
back very
wrecked
slowly.
again.
I just think it's not Corey that should get wrecked again, it's you. Because, like, you've come out in the morning, not got all the facts, and as a news anchor, because that's what you are, forgot you're a news anchor, you're a news reporter, 20 years in social media, shouldn't you, before reviewing the footage, shouldn't you have waited for the outcome of what happened on a serious matter? We're not talking about a TikTok video. We're not talking about a TikTok video that's a big up Top Welly that's been for TikTok drama. We're talking about something so serious that was happened in real life. So as somebody that's been in social media for 20 years, should you not have shut the fuck up, and should you not have waited before having an opinion? Or did you just have your opinion to take some of the heat off Sophie Bailey? I don't get what's gone on here. You're coming on, you're jumping on and trying to... What you doing? I don't get it. You're scrambling to me. Yeah.
Get wrecked again. Very slowly, he was moving backwards. We're analysing the video. Oh shit, sorry.
Trigger warning.
I know I'm right. Thank you. I know. I talk facts.
The after. And then, watch this. Is anybody focusing on what happened at the end of the road? This is what happened at the very beginning. So bear in mind, this is 24 hours ago, not now. They're aggressing him, saying, what are you doing, what are you doing? And he starts to try to reverse back very slowly. See, very slowly, he was moving backwards. And then he beeps for people to move out the way, because the road is open, remember this. And I've got a clip of Delusive Angie doing exactly the same. She just doesn't show the video. She's got a phone like this. If anybody watched Delusive, and she was going, right, there's a woman walking behind the car now. Oh, he's just pushed the woman back now. They're opening his door. Exactly the same. The road is open. This is the beginning, my love. What you on about, Faye? That's part 2, because part 2 is everyone's... Listen, excuse me, I'm going to have to put it on sub only, because the general public are joining the live and not understanding what we're doing here. So basically, there's an...
So the general public being people that don't agree with you. So you're putting it onto sub only because it's people that don't agree with you. That's what you're doing. Okay.
Another member on this app who has made an accusation against me to say that I blamed the fans and I blamed everybody else but the driver. I'm showing the live from yesterday morning, which is 24 hours ago over, and this is exactly the conversational topic. So you're joining the live and thinking that this is now, the road wasn't open! We know now. And I'll show you me live in the night time where we went through the statement and everything else. I'm a news show, love. Squashed underneath the car. Is anybody squashed? Has the car been flattened? Anybody yet? No. This is the beginning. What are you talking about? Someone talking to me, chat? Of course, this is the beginning. Nothing's even happening. Oh, actually, it says part 2. Let me see if there is a part 1. Shall I check? No, see, that's part 2. There was. That's part 2. See? Oh, that's afterwards. Nobody had any facts at this point. On the car. Do you get it? So look, that's him bonneting everybody, and then the incident's happening. This is the beginning. This is the first video. So the road's open.
Don't, Chloe, you're a sub of mine, darling. You're going to be muted. Don't put that in my chat, please. You're going to be muted for 5 minutes, please. You're a sub of mine. Please don't make me block you, Chloe. Don't come here and put that in my chat.
Open. Let's deal with facts here when we're looking at this. So at that time, we were told on the news that the road was open. So hang fire until I play last night's live as well, where we played a statement and I condemned the man into the ground. At this stage, it was 10 AM in the morning yesterday. It had happened the night before, and I am a news show, FYP news show. So we went over this because it was a current topic.
I'm not going to play this anymore. So she spoke on what the information she had in the morning of what she was seeing, and she spoke to of what she believed, and then she later on corrected it and she condemned the man for what he did. which she did do. Whether you like her or not, she did do that. She corrected it. But I just think as an FYP host, stop putting things out there then. On something so serious, of a matter that's so serious, just don't comment on it in the morning without the facts. So, and that's all I've got to say today. That's it. So, big up Top Welly, Bobby, Sabrina. I just think we all need to learn. We all need to learn a lesson of when serious matters happen in the real world. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Don't say anything. Don't rage bait. She corrected herself. Okay, because I don't. Thank you. She was only muted for 3 minutes. I just think. And I ain't. Do you know what? I ain't gonna carry this on with Sophie, and I don't really care what Easy says because I don't listen to her. So I won't be speaking about this tomorrow. I'm not gonna carry this on. Hopefully Levi. I've spoken enough on Sophie and I've heard enough on Sophie. Easy, we know who Easy is. So this doesn't need to carry on into tomorrow, unless Levi, you know, he needs to post. If he wants to clear his name with Sam, he needs to post his evidence. I presume. Pick up Chloe Solicitor is in the chat. Look at everyone saying, Chloe, I just can't have transphobia in it. I know you weren't being transphobic. You typed it wrong, but I can't have that in my room. It makes me no better than their rooms. So, before we put things out there, we need to just remember how many families and people that tragedies like this affect and will go on affecting. So, thank you to everybody. Oh, here we go. Here's the evil lot. You made money, a puke. The judge. Here we go. Here come. But that's the mentality of the evil people. Look at the mentality. Which this is what I mean. Look at Evil Penny. Look at the mentality. We're spamming. You'll never walk alone, and they come in and they put something like that. Do you see what I mean? And they should be in the room, and that's why you've got evil in your name, because that's all you are. There you go. Look at that. Look at them sub emojis going like them. Look at them sub emojis. There you go. So keep camtoing me. Keep staying affected by my words. Keep making my words reach your audience, my 3,000 people, and your, I don't know, 1.5, 1.8 people. Keep letting them listen to me, because my words affect you. Because I speak facts, and that's it. I speak facts. That's funny what I've just seen. Anyway, big love to all of you. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow. I don't think we're not going to continue this discussion.